Okay. Mass Effect 2. Best one in the whole series, in my opinion. It still uses the original levels for the first Mass Effect. So it would have been 51 if I was using the original. I think it was 26 or 27 with the legendary scaling. Alright. I don't really not experience of shooters or RPGs, more interested in story, but then normal is difficult to be familiar with RPGs. Again, insanity. Okay. Hopefully we can scale it back up. Subtitles on. Autosave on. Squad power uses. When enable squads that make you use the most effective powers in combat. When disabled squad members only use defensive and ammo powers automatically. We'll keep that on.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon.
Oh.
But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
1 month after this devastating Geth attack on Citadel, humanity seized political control of the galaxy. Now the human-like Council is forced to respond to the advent of Reapers. Enormous machines that eradicate all advanced life every 50,000 years has returned to quell the rumors that Citadel has sent Commander Shepard to Normandy to wipe out the last box of Geth. Yeah. But the Mass Effect scrolls be way too fucking short. I guess I can pause the one right up. My bad. I don't know if the third one rectifies that, but the first and second one both have that fucking problem.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
That music's so
We're wasting
good.
our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Oh! Oh, this first scene is so fucking good.
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
not the Wilhelm. When'd you get that armor?
Shepard!
When did I get that armor?
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here
Where's
in
my
time?
camo?
The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't evacuate.
And this
I'm
is
not leaving either.
Get to the damn shuttle. I'll haul Joker's crippled ass out of here.
Shepard!
Get the hell out of here.
Everybody in! Go, go, go!
oh, that sucks. This game is so good, man.
Mayday! 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 This is SSB Normandy! We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy.
Am I going the wrong way? I'm totally going the wrong way. I gotta go upstairs. Fuck. Good thing there isn't a timer. I just played the first one. I'm like I don't know the Normandy.
Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
I respect the Joker, but come on, man.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack. Ow! Watch the arm! Commander! Shepard!
This is one of the best intro. Oh my fucking god. Man. I'm getting goosebumps. It's like a 15-minute comic. It's just long as though.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Nope. Yeah, we'll stick to our dude. I forgot I didn't forget. What am I acting like? They take away the scars. I wish I could customize the imported face. Like I wish I didn't have to go to the default, default Shepard, mail ship. But we'll just take it. It's all right. My headcanon is that the Lazarus Project just like they healed everything up. They changed everything. All your scars, everything. They just patched you up. But they brought you back from being a smoldering corpse, so it makes sense. Okay. I just want to still be a soldier man. Like I said, I usually play Sentinel. I think we'll stick basic bitch. We'll stay basic bitch. This Shepard in particular. It's gonna be basic bitch soldier. Colonist, Soul Survivor, Soldier. Yeah, this is good. Once you confirm your character is complete, you'll be unable to change any settings. That's fine. We'll stick with basic bitch, Soldier.
Something's wrong.
He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
I never romanced her.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry!
Oh yeah.
Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. Well, keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast.
Oh shit.
Hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
I gotta turn down that sensitivity. Alright. Let's try 25. Most games I play very low sensitivity. This comes from playing Counter-Strike. It's still too much. Like I usually only want to do 180 per swipe of mouse. I got a pretty big mouse pad, but should I 15? Perfect. Yeah, a little faster, a little faster, a little. Just a little bit. Let's try 18. Maybe 20. Might do 20. That's fine. Yeah, that's good. Wish I could level up. Oh, I forgot how, I forgot how simplified it was. And that's on class 3. Okay. What is that?
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out! Keep moving, we need to get to the shuttles.
Let's go.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take...
Firing.
I'm almost dead? Where's my health? Oh, it's on top.
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
Let's go. I don't know if I want to play Renegade or not, because Renegade 2 Shepard's fucking awesome, dude. And headcanon wise, I think it's kind of cooler because it's just like his brain got fucked up during the process. Oh my god.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long. More reinforcements heading your way. Grab the grenade launcher off the security officer's body.
Where? Oh. How do I?
Here come the mechs.
Let's go. Did I
Take
hit him?
the elevator down 1 floor.
Yes, mom. I wish I could just jump down.
Hurry! Get to the door! Run!
Oh, I ran through. Did I not run through?
Doing fine, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you.
All right.
Shepard,
See ya.
read me. I've got mechs closing in on my position.
Hostile forces have engaged.
Well, I'm gonna do something with Mass Effect 1. I'm just gonna try to do everything I can.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far.
Damn.
But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise. Progress is
Okay.
slow, but subject shows signs.
So they had Steve Bloom over there on the computer. I wanted to say Steve Bloom literally does one voice, and it's gave him a whole career. I ain't hating on it. Whoa! Hey, you about to get fucked, dude? Can't. I tried.
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old Ice Queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
Okay.
You're up.
You never mind, Steve Bloom. I mean,
I've got him.
I guess when you're Spike Spiegel, you can get away with shit like that. Hey, boredom. Hey, Bor. Yeah.
What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles.
This model looks good.
Damn it!
Am I wrong? I think it looks pretty good. I think everything looks pretty good.
Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
What's with the mechs?
Security. Usually they fight for us. Somebody must have hacked them. That should be impossible. Unless you've got access. We've got to get you out of here, Shepard.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
I'm having some trouble wrapping my head around this.
Yeah, I can imagine. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day.
Fair
We're
enough.
on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
I'm not really worried about it. Okay. I ain't worried about it. Goddamn. Let's go. Oh, hold shit. They want me to.
Get over here.
Yeah, use some of that shit.
Give the order, and I'll hit him with a
Hit him with the.
biotic power.
That guy. Alright.
That's it.
There you go.
Falling back.
Come on, that's on the head, man.
Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion.
Oh, he did
Everyone
die.
else,
I forgot
including
about
the
that.
Non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
Project Lazarus?
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Cutting edge technology?
What do you mean? Cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
Yeah, she'll be alright.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant. But I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
I think that's all the questions. Yep.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Threat detected.
Bro, I love that you can actually sprint.
This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Ooh, what the fuck did I shoot?
Wilson,
I get a bunch of headshots.
They found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Up those stairs.
I'm going, bro. I'm up.
Shepard, down here!
Where they at?
Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagels from the first aid station on the wall.
Hey, Garza. Just started this from playing the first one. We're with Mr. Boredom, and we're with this dude.
Hurt bad. He needs help.
Okay. It's been a while since I've played the Mass Effect series, so it's nice playing the Legendary Edition. And I forgot how to heal people. Hold shift to access command menu. Use move mouse over to Unity. There we go. But from what I remember, this is the best Mass Effect.
Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs.
Yes, Steve.
Whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I don't care who set up who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us. We'll sort it out later.
We need to find Miranda first. We can't just leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few.
Haha.
Overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
Now you're just all calm.
These mechs don't know when to quit.
Nope.
Requesting assistance.
So my mouse is better than controller. Hold shift to access your menu. Use overload the crates. Use overload.
The shuttles is through. That's it. Let's get at it.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I wiped out my share of Cerberus projects when I was a Spectre. Back then they were trying to kill me. Why the change of heart?
Those answers are way above my pay grade. But basically, things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too, but right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what.
Since I've already played the game, I know where it's
Once we're off
going.
the station, I'll take you to the elusive man.
So it's like,
He'll explain everything. I promise.
Elusive Man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
Well, if I won't get any more answers here, let's get moving.
I have no reason,
It's not
like,
much farther to the
yeah,
shuttle
Cerberus
bay.
is kind of shit. But at the moment, it's like, they're the one telling me not to get shot in the back right now, and they brought me back to life. So at the moment, we gotta do what we gotta do. I got Renegade for that? And a Paragon? I'm super confused. What'd I get Renegade for?
We've been spotted.
Whoop. The contrast in lighting is hilarious.
Nice trip.
Yep. Where they at? Oh shit, what I just push? Okay. This door. Let me go over here, check some shit out. Highlight individual nodes to find matching symbols. When you're finding two matching symbols, select them to complete the circuit. Complete all circuits before you run out of time. Yeah. What am I doing? Okay. There you go. It's been a while. Just trying to remember how to do all this.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus project will proceed as planned.
Yeah, like I literally fell from a ship from space and crashed into a fucking planet. Like, what'd you expect? I'm surprised that was nothing but mush at that point. Like literal just mush. Like the fact my brains was intact enough for you to actually restore that.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the...
Oh, there you go.
Miranda, but you were...
Oh!
Dead?
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
Sure, we'll see that throughout the game.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life?
Oh, yeah.
Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
No.
She's right.
Lawful
We all
evil.
knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on. Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
You already knew that,
2
but yeah.
years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a colony kid. Lost your parents when slavers hit Mindwar. You enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
I lost a lot of friends that day. Going through something like that changes you. It can break you, if you let it.
I read the report. 50 Marines died on a cruise. You were the only one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
I wouldn't keep the
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Shit, do I got any? Oh, shit. That one's cool as hell, actually. Oh my god. We'll take the helmet off for now.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
And what exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think.
Yes, the floating
That
cigarette.
one man, one very specific man, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
The Alliance is overwhelmed by the responsibility you gave them. They're too busy building relations to put resources into verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
Okay.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
Don't really have a choice, huh?
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Okay. Oh, leveled up again. Got 2. Let's keep you on our combat mastery. Okay. What's in the codex? It's all the same shit, right?
50,000 years ago, the Protheans were the only spacefaring species in the galaxy. They vanished in a swift galactic extinction. Only the legacy of their empire remains. They are believed to have built the mass relays and the Citadel, which have allowed numerous species to explore and expand throughout the galaxy. Prothean ruins are found on worlds across the galaxy. While surprisingly intact for their age, functioning examples of Prothean paleotechnology are rare. Time and generations of looters have picked their dead cities and derelict stations clean. Some believe the Protheans meddled in the evolution of younger races. The Hanar homeworld of Kajay, for example, shows clear evidence of former Prothean occupation. The presence of a former Prothean observation post on Mars has caused a rebirth of interventionary evolutionists among humans. These individuals believe the god myths of ancient civilizations are misremembered encounters with aliens.
Okay. So, like, History Channel's Ancient Aliens. The way the Protheans end up...
50,000 years ago, the Protheans...
Okay, you saw that look. The way the Protheans look in the third one and the way they look in that one, it's like so vastly different.
Medigel is a common medicinal...
Okay, we're done there. We can always come back. Doing your job, what are you doing? Let's Jacob first.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Like I had a choice.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
At least you're giving me a chance. Most Alliance soldiers hate Cerberus on principle.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. The old council was dead, and humanity took control of the new one. But nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules. But there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
His expectations.
I can't have anyone disobeying my commands when we get there.
I know who I report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
For someone who spent 2 years putting me back together, you don't seem real fond of me.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me.
Motivations?
I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush
I was
a
trying
mech
to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Oh, shut up.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
I respect that.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Okay. I got Renegade. So you just get Renegade regardless. It's just you get one or the other more. Okay, I totally forgot about these mission screens. Don't look the best. At least the elusive man doesn't. Oh man.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappear. We've got no target to go after.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
I wonder how Cerberus fundraising party goes. Or $1 billion. Or credits. I don't know how that translates to USD, but that'll be somewhere up there. You know, credits have to suffer from inflation, right? New weapon, okay. It's the same buttons as before? No, they are not. How do I switch weapons though? Like to... Okay. So it's not like the same as like. Is there not a quick bind for the switching weapons? Okay.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage.
Did we meet Quarians on this mission? I don't remember. It's been a while, but this reminds me of I think we might see some Quarians here. Oh my god, he's just eating my fucking bullets. Switch to the pistol. Pistol seems to be way better.
Gotta hurt.
Shoot them before they take out your shield.
Is that not...
Gravity's one mean mother, huh? Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Yeah, I think that's where the Quarians are. Oh my aim is not on point. Huh?
Attention right! Have a nice trip!
My shield.
Ow. Yeah, it's Quarians.
Stop right there.
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this.
Tali, what the fuck?
Wait. Shepard?
Hey.
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Tali Zora, you served on my ship. You know what I do to people who threaten me.
Praza, tell your team to put their weapons away.
Damn it, Tali, this is bullshit. Why would your old commander work for Cerberus?
I don't know. But if this is Shepard, I don't know. Shepard would have a reason.
I nearly died, Tali. Cerberus spent 2 years rebuilding me. They want me to investigate attacks on human colonies.
How could you turn your back on the Council?
Fuck the
Got it
council.
backwards. The Council turned its back on us. So did the Alliance.
Tali, what are you talking about the
Colonies are
council for?
disappearing, and nobody else is doing a damn thing about it.
This isn't getting us any answers. We need to find out what happened to those missing colonists.
Perhaps we can work together. We're here looking for a young Quarian named Vitor. He was here on pilgrimage.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Cool.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
I probably got renegade points for that. Yep.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a
Oh, more
squad of
Paragon, though.
security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
We've been spotted.
Fuck. Fuck. I didn't mean I don't know why we grunting, but okay.
Use overload on them.
Oh!
There we go.
Get down, get down. Disruptor ammo, adrenaline rush. Oh my god, I just ate that shit.
Enemy down. Yes.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
I don't know why we do the map. If I remember right, this is a lot more streamlined than... Oh my god, just shoot fucking rockets at me, you fucking dingus. Oh my god, what? On top of me?
Target down.
Blow up in my face. Yeah, just shoot me, just shoot me. I'm the one, I'm the one.
Hurry, Shepard. We're inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Oh, big boy. You did. Oh, damn.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down. Overlord will take out their shields.
You're right. You're right. Reload, Shepard. God damn it. Oh my god, I'm just getting hit by rockets. I just did overload. You didn't do shit.
Taking fire.
I forgot to heal in this game. Move, 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 move. Oh, it blew up? Yep, they, pretty dead.
This looks interesting.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No, 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 no.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to hide. Mechs will protect.
God damn it, I always pick the same shit, man.
You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
That some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Why didn't the Collectors take you?
Okay, that was a long one.
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his Enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the Collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the Elusive Man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the Elusive Man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
Damn, Tali. It doesn't really matter in the long scheme of things if he comes with us or not. I can't, man. I can't. The Tali, I can't be a dick to her. Even, nah, man.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omni tool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Man, 200 years in the future, and we still got 240p resolutions. Looks like a painting more than anything.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vidor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to Collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the Collectors getting from these deals?
The Collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Oh shit, we get the whole squad? Garrus.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
Where's Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. Her file is surprisingly well classified.
Okay.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre.
If you think you... Just remember, you've been gone a long time.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey!
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
Hey, Seth.
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Elusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Hey! Love how it's an exact copy. See, this is more of a stealth ship. This makes more sense. It doesn't have a giant, dumb fucking Normandy logo. It has a dumb CR2, SR2, but at least it's smaller. At least it isn't on the fucking, like, entire side of the ship. As I say that. It is smaller, though.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together. I do think I get money from the last game, so I did have like 500,000. Oh yeah, look at it. Look at me swagging. I do like the scars. I do think that's a nice touch. Like I got a fucking volcano in my skull.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the 3 of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Okay.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Okay. See you, Jacob. I don't hate Jacob as much as other people, but I understand why people don't like Jacob. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I get a nice little cabin now. The other one, it isn't that smart. I think that's a fish tank. But yeah, I don't mind Jacob. He's all right. He is kind of boring, but I never played FemShep. I guess when you play FemShep, he's like constantly trying to flirt with you, and he'll cheat on you later on in the games. And I'm like, yeah, if I played FemShep, I'd probably get a wrong taste in my mouth. But when you play MailShep, he's just kind of, eh. I do like his companion mission though, with finding his dad and shit. I thought that was pretty interesting.
Running green. Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
Pretty good.
Enjoy it, Joker. If we're stuck here, we might as well let them pamper us.
Does it breach uniform regs if I get that on a cruise shirt? Because this is my favorite you have no choice ever.
Technically, this is a civilian ship. I'm probably lucky you're still wearing pants.
Yeah, I'll save that for the off-hour cameras. Have an AI watch me 24/7. Shirts.
Yes, Shepard.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the bridge, where the navigator plots our FTL vectors, and the helmsman maneuvers the ship.
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
Damn, why'd you get red like that?
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the elusive man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
All right, all three.
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
A block?
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
It's like how? Don't get me wrong, I like ED. He definitely gets more fleshed out, but like, damn, right now this angle. Oh my god, I didn't see fucking Shepard's face. Oh, you got a unibrow.
What sort of resources does Cerberus
have? I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Okay. Building Normandy.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Fair enough.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
Let's talk about you.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
Your location.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the elusive man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed, some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown. On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
Sounds incredibly useful. Why isn't there someone like that on every warship?
An organic operator cannot react quickly enough to changing circumstances, or perform the necessary multitasking. This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are
Oh, okay. That's why she's
Oh,
like,
might have something to do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilization. Just putting it out there.
The Elusive Man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
okay.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
Your name?
Why are you named Edie?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
Okay.
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
That's all for now.
Okay, Edie.
Logging you out, Shepard.
I'll see you. So, be a little more, luscious as the, games go on. Okay, this is the Armory. It's Jacob. Why can't I go in here?
A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
Okay, wait. What?
What's this area of the ship?
This is the Ftl Communications Room. In addition to interfacing with the Ftl comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the Elusive Man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay, and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one link to each world.
Wow.
I've never heard of a quantum entanglement communicator. How does it work?
Essentially, two subatomic particles are created in an entangled state. One is installed here, and the other in the Elusive Man's office. When one particle occupies a given quantum state, its entangled partner will always enter the opposite state, no matter the distance between them. If we alter the state of our particle, that alters the state of the Elusive Man's. This allows us to send data in the form of quantum bits.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay, and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled
That's
pairs.
all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Insane quantum computing. But why can I go to science lab? Why do I need a
Scientist
scientist?
is required to use the technical laboratory.
Pretty much saying you gotta get your boy. What's up, Jacob?
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the Elusive Man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
It's good to hear a clear opinion. Sounds like we're two of a kind.
That honors me more than you, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Okay. Oh, what is this?
What's this area of the ship?
This is the Armory, where small arms are maintained and upgraded. Using OmniTool, computer-aided design, and manufacturing, we have the capability to manufacture several new models.
Let's take the... Oh. What's her name? I know Chamber, but what was her for? Yeoman Chambers? Holy shit.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Sure.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Oh, okay. You saw that? How's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Okay.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Okay, I was about to say, hopefully it doesn't do the Mass Effect 1 thing where it's like I typed that once and automatically, you want to romance them, don't you?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests, advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Like, there's definitely racist people in the past who it's like, I love black people, I love Asian people, I just don't want the races mixing. You know what I mean? It's like, it's like, what? I guess. It's just it's just racism on another level. It's like, oh, we're against other people now or other species. So it's like, I won't hate you for being black because I have to worry about this alien dude.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I...
Oh, that's a role.
Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You're a counselor, huh?
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
Yes. I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Well, seems like I'm playing Paragon, so yeah, you should be fine.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
Oh my god. I'd get... This quick? We just kind of got here. Fuck it. I don't because you don't really see her that much. Like, I don't think there's consequences to this one because like her romance is not that deep. Like, you see her in the third game, but it doesn't really have a conclusion. Fuck it.
I might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Oh.
Now that's an enticing thought. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
No.
I better go.
Okay. Welcome aboard, Commander.
Team status, upgrades, unread messages. Message from Anderson. I'll do chance members to choose, and you actually are alive. I need you to come talk to me in the Citadel. A lot has changed in the last 2 years. Put us on top, and it's only fair that you're allowed to speak for yourself about what we've been hearing. Fuck you. I love you, Anderson, and I love you, Keep David, but fuck you. We have reached agreement with veteran mercenary Zaid Massini. You may know the name. Zaid has been involved in some of the best known and some of the utterly unknown military operations in the Terminus system, and is a feared and as a ruthless and relentless bounty hunter. If I felt you might need a man with his skills on your mission, so arrange to have him join you. You'll find him on Omega, where he's been wrapping up his current bounty. Don't worry about his fees. I've taken care of that personally. Okay, this is just mission set. so... Wait. Now I want to show your face everywhere you go. They sent by a hood that serves issue to cover up hers. It's an additional micro frame function that you may like. This hood is in your quarters. Okay. I think a lot of this is DLC stuff, huh? Yeah, Overlord. Yeah, that's definitely DLC. One of our cells just wanted to go to explanation. Project Orla has been experiencing with highly volatile technology. I need you to investigate. The work is extremely compartmentalized. I can't fucking talk today. Enough that I can't divulge operation details over this channel. You'll find them on the Plant I-8 Typhoon system and the Phoenix Mastering Cluster. Please use care in this matter. Okay. I think I talked to everybody. I did talk to Amanda. It's my crew. Sky engineering first, it would find. Okay. Engineer Donnelly. That shit looks crazy as hell. Donnelly. Engineer Daniels.
You came all the way down here to see us?
Yeah.
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there is an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Okay. Feelings on Cerberus?
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
How did you end up with Cerberus, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. They'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
So how did you get an offer to join Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
Where did you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Holy shit, that's nice.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, that weasel Udina backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seemed to be doing that.
Okay.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander. I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you he would.
Hey, I respect my crew. That's why it's hard to be Renegade. Like, the later game, like, first one I can kind of see getting away with it. The later games, Shepard just does, like, just diabolical shit. It's like, really? Like, I understand being hard-nosed and, like, you gotta get the job done, make hard decisions, which you still gotta do as Paragon Shepard, but Some of the decisions you make in Renegon in the second and third game, it's just evil. It's just like there's no logic to it except being a dick.
Access to this room is currently restricted.
Why? Why? I know who goes in these rooms, but why?
Access to this room is currently restricted.
Is this in here? Crew quarters, yep.
Access to life support. The port observation deck is closed until needed.
Wait, what is it?
The port observation deck is closed until needed. Access to life support is restricted.
Why? Wait, won't she say something? Wait, she'll say something, right?
Shepard, the men's restroom is on the port side of the ship.
Space toilets. I'm trying to get how they work. Like, I'm assuming they're motion for flush. Is it like a bidet? Like, how do we wipe? Like, there's 3 showers, so we just like hunch up and take showers. Oh, that's for Kate.
Surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
The gunnery officer is required to access the gunnery control station.
Why? Why, Edie? I don't get it.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day.
Thank you.
Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
You need anything?
You have everything you need.
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
Give me the list, man.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
How did you find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help, be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals.
I wash my hands. Most of the time.
Huh.
This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Okay. What was his name? Gardner? Yeah, Gardner. S. Sergeant. Alright, Mando. Check out this room. That's pretty nice, actually. Got a little couch. No TV, though. Ain't got no TVs in the future. Sorry. Alright.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
What exactly are your duties, aside from keeping an eye on me?
I'm the Elusive Man's agent. You're his most important asset. My job is to make sure you succeed. Aside from that, I send regular reports to the Elusive Man, updating our status.
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
What can you tell me about the Elusive Man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the Elusive Man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
Are you military or political? Or both?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific, but we're all working towards the same goal. We keep our ranks and structure similar to the Alliance. A lot of our recruits started there, but not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded and our backers trust the Elusive Man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
Yay, space capitalism.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the Elusive Man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
Sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
Okay.
It's just a fact. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
No, you're being a lot nicer than you were like 5 minutes ago, or maybe like 20 minutes ago. I think that's everybody and everything on the ship. It's where the crew hangs out.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Wow. My family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
I respect that. I guess we can go to our bedroom and check that out. that. Aww. Aww. Look. I forgot you had a picture of Leora. Or Leora. I keep fucking up her name. That's adorable, though. So if it was Ashley, it would be a picture of Ashley, huh? Now let me pick music. No, I guess it don't matter. Oh, there we go. I didn't know Shepard was into hip hop. Okay. Got a little freestyle? No, I ain't doing that. This be getting me. I can't. Alright, I guess we're heading off to Omega.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Already? Jesus. Who else is it? Okay, we read that. This is DLC shit. Hello, Commander. Thank you for submitting your updated medical. Your status means changed from deceased to alive. I was deducted modest administration fees for the remaining of 100,000 credit. Thank you for banking with Ascension Financial Service. We're looking forward to a modest. How much money do you take from me, bro? How do I check my cash? It ain't gonna tell me, is it? Oh shit, I'm leveled up. What the fuck? Oh shit, is it the bottom right here? I have 150,000 credit. Okay. They get the same music? Oh yeah! You don't want to change it. It's too good. It's too good. Oh, I forgot they do it. I forgot about the fuel shit. Recruit Warlord. Recruit Master Thief. I meant to look inside it, but it just launched it there. Corliss. Okay. Investigate Project Overlord. Recruit Convict. That's Jack. Thief. That's Thane, right? His name's Thane, right? Yeah, I think it's Thane. He gets like fucking space cancer. Okay. Yeah, we'll go to Omega. That's... We'll go all that shit done on Omega. Spotted Normandy's crash site.
We do not have enough fuel to travel any significant distance.
How about that? Okay. We'll do that. We'll do that next. I'll do it on Omega. Built in the mined-out husk of a metallic asteroid, Omega has been a haven for criminals, terrorists, and malcontents for thousands of years. At times, the station has laying idle and abandoned for centuries only to be reactivated by nuclear bat laws. Sorry, seeking a fresh start, the space station's original elegant design has given way to haphazard expansion by scrabbling factions of every species. There's no central government or unifying authority on Omega, and nobody can recall a time when there ever was. Population 7.8 million. Orbital distance, I don't know what AU means. Orbital period 6.9 Earth years. Total length 44.7 kilometers. Or kilometers. I don't think it'd be kilometers, right? It'd be kilometers. I'm American, so I don't know fucking metric system, even though I should know a little bit, but that's about it. Can read centimeters a little bit. Oh, we only got one person. Okay, see, that's cool. Oh, it already gives her information, though. Hey, I forget who Archangel is. The Warlord. Convict. We can change appearances? What? You too, Jacob? No? Nah, you get... Coach Jacob gets the boring one. Yeah, I'll change her appearance. That's the first time I've ever seen her in that. She looks so dumb. Okay, yeah, we'll get your Overlord up. Get your Warp up. The server's off, that's your health shit. I might as well do that because she ain't gonna have enough for. Yeah. I'm about to just auto level you, bro. I don't even know what. Perfect. We'll do that. Shepard, Jacob, Miranda.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Relax.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Arya for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife, now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station.
Wow, these maps are so much better. Okay. Oh, it's our boy. Oh! Nice.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
My contacts told me we're picking up 1 man, not 2.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please, I didn't do it.
I said shut it.
Oh.
Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
What's gonna happen to him?
I'm gonna turn him in for the bounty. Don't much care what happens after that.
I respect it.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy.
Okay.
Not many mercs would.
This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
What kind of arrangement?
Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Ftl Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns, runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Ftl Ashland refinery on Zoya, and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Okay. Looks great. View of Omega? Oh.
Omega. What a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
What did you say, Jacob?
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me. Ugh.
Annoying. If she were expecting you, you'd be inside.
I wonder how fast they can move.
You've let 10 people in while I've been standing here.
Uncaring. They were VIPs.
You've let 10 people in while I've been standing here.
Uncaring. They were VIPs. What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
There we go. Hey! What? What is that even? Is it alcohol? Like, yeah, I do at least once, right? I think he'll fall out after a while. We'll stop after this. We gotta do this mission. If he falls out, it'll be worth it though. Alright, let's go.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
I think Aria's bad as hell.
Close enough.
Shut the fuck up.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega.
Oh yeah. Corny. Corny.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Arya.
It's fucking Pulp Fiction shit.
Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around.
And on your ship, that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences. So, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for Mordin Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Mordin. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Why's everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
One scan and we're straight to business? People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That
That's as privileged as information gets.
I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either.
We'll see how useful you prove.
Short answer? Mind your own damn business.
Okay.
So, you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Okay.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
I think that'll be it for now. Let me, Shepard. I will, probably come back later, maybe today. Some stuff I gotta do. Thank you for watching, liking, usual stuff. Back to one of the best games ever, in my opinion. And see you.